Hello, hello. This is Aaron Singer with Paradise Stronger and Jena with Green Paradise. I'm so excited to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
It's Wellness Wednesday, and I had asked Jena a few weeks ago before everything blew up in Butte County and around surrounding areas and in California to do this, and we were excited about bringing this to you. But now we finally have an opportunity to do that. We're going to talk about how to do what?
Today we are going to talk about how we can start seeds in recycled milk cartons, or we can regrow our ends of vegetables or different things that we cut and use.
How cool is that?
Yay!
So, part of why I wanted to do this is because so often there is so much information, there's so much science behind growing your own food and how important that is. Can you speak to that for a second about how that important that is?
Well, we are what we eat, so I'd say growing our own food is really important. We don't know where our food comes from today. We don't know what we're putting in our bodies, so at least when we grow it, we're a part of it, we create it, we know it's good, happy, good for us.
Love that.
Yeah.
Well, you know what else? There's an old song about talking to your plants and how empowering that can be for that plant and watching it grow. Can you talk to that? How does that work? Have you seen that before?
I have seen that before. I actually sing to the plants when I'm out here watering. I've played music for my plants before. I've actually heard that a lot. It's a good feeling.
And that's a great way to not only communicate love to what you're growing, but that's an energy going back and forth.
Yes.
Really just communicating with the earth.
Right.
So apart from doing this, would you finish this project? Because I hope you'll do this. Talk to your seedling until it grows up, and then talk to your plants, and then have gratitude for those plants as they come out.
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Right. Then you put your love into it when you cook it and you eat it, and it goes into your body with love, and you feel good, and it's happy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, show us what you're doing.
So I took a old milk carton, or almond milk carton. You want to first start, get your knife, and you want to put holes in the bottom of it to create your drainage. So I just use
She's just stabbing
the
that
knife
carton.
and stab it. You can use a nail if you want to be more perfect with your holes. I kind of just make little crosses so that I know that the water can seep out of the bottom of it.
So this is a great way to get some aggression out. Just
Right?
stab the almond milk carton. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Yes, definitely. Then you want to open up the top part of the carton that is the opposite of your holes to create where you're going to put in your dirt. Again, I'm just using a knife because it seems to be the easiest.
So if you have kids at home and you want to do this with them, maybe this is the part of the project where you do that for them, unless they have those, safety scissors?
Yes, scissors.
You can give them
work as
safety
well,
scissors,
too.
but giving them a steak knife to cut holes might not be the best idea. This is your PSA for the day.
Right, don't do this at home. This is the easy way to get it done, right? So then you have your open box here. I grabbed a few little stones or rocks to put in the bottom just to help with the drainage of what's going to happen in there. Right, and then I'm going to fill the rest of it with your good organic potting soil, whatever you're going to use.
You fill it all the way to the top?
I do, almost to the top. I leave a little bit on the edge just to have a barrier around it.
Okay.
Okay, so first we'll do this one that I have already cut. Excuse me.
So what is that?
This is a green onion. So I chopped some green onions earlier today, and I kept the ends that still have the little roots on the green onions. And this is a hack that we've been trying a lot at home, where we're regrowing the vegetables that we're using by taking the ends of them and putting them in the dirt. You could do this with lots of different things I've seen.
I'm going to grab this real quick and show everybody how far you're going down,
Right.
so they can see. But if you look at that, can you see that? There you go.
Yep, we're just stuffing them right down there into the dirt.
So what if you cut the onion in half and do the middle part? Would that work? You have to have the roots on there, right?
You have to have the roots on there. The roots are what'll start the regrowth under the soil, and you'll actually get little things that'll sprout up. You could do it with romaine, celery, lots of different vegetables that have roots mostly.
Very cool.
In the second one that we cut open and prepared, we're going to just put some seeds. I have some cucumber seeds. I guess this time of year you'd probably start doing a lot of your winter ones if you wanted to do broccoli, cauliflower, spinach. It works really good for doing lettuce. It helps keep it contained in your box. But we're going to do some cucumber today. So again, you're just sprinkling your seeds in here. however much the package says to put them apart. I always put a little bit extra because not all of them always sprout, and then you can seed out the ones if you have too many.
And you're actually poking them in the dirt?
I am. I'm actually poking them down a little bit, about a 1/4 inch into the dirt.
That's
and
so
then
easy.
I'll just take a little bit more of my handful of dirt and just sprinkle it lightly over the top. And then you water them. And
How often do you water, and then where do you put them in the house?
So,
or around the house?
there's different things you can do. You can just keep them on a table or somewhere to wait until they sprout. I've actually gone and put them right in the ground where I want them to grow, because the roots will actually break through the bottom of the container and have its growth where you want it.
So if you have it in your house, put it somewhere not on the carpet.
Right.
Put it somewhere
I'd say
safe.
put it by a window where it's warm and the seeds could germinate a little bit in the warmth of a window, if you're going to keep it inside.
And how much do you water? Do you douse the whole thing, or?
I just keep it moist until things sprout up, and then as it dries out, just water it.
Okay.
Every one will probably be different depending on what dirt you use. Some are more moist, what rocks you use underneath. So as long as you're keeping it moist for the seeds to sprout, then it should be good.
And then how long would you guess that's going to take for somebody to actually get something out of it?
Well, I would say within a week they'd sprout up, the cucumber.
A week? That's it?
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
awesome.
take long. I did sunflower seeds in a dish a couple days ago, and it literally took 1 day, and I had sunflower seeds sprouted. It was an art project or science project for my daughter. So things sprout within a day sometimes. Wow. So just depends on where you put it, but and what you're going to grow. But it does not take too long for it to sprout and be ready to start its growth.
Wow. And then how long do you have something you can eat?
I would probably say a couple months before you
Okay, a couple months. That's
before
not bad.
You actually have some cucumbers out of it.
That's okay.
Some babies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. That was super simple.
Yeah.
If you have any questions or comments for Jenna, please put them in the comments below. But also, I want to let you know that Green Paradise and Paradise Stronger is collaborating to bring a community garden to Paradise. And I wanted you to tell them the name. What's the name of the garden going to be?
A Place in Paradise.
A Place in Paradise. And we are so excited because there are so many opportunities for Paradise to be a part of this. So it wouldn't just be something that Green Paradise or Paradise Stronger has. It's something we get to share. So can you share maybe just one of the things that you're super excited about for a Place in Paradise?
I'm super excited to get the community together and teach classes and grow food for people and create jobs. I'm happy to have just a safe, happy, zen place where we can all come and feel good and forget about all the other things that are happening.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm excited because I feel like myself, I am not a green thumb. So I am always having a lot of admiration for people like yourself who can grow things easily and quickly and have great hacks that you can do that in your home. And I'm so excited to learn more about how to grow my own food because I know how important that is. So, hey, thanks for being here today. Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you.
Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Bye.